Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. I'm Kara Sandlin.
Scott Haney here, and we are talking about you with sniffles.
I have some sniffles.
Come on, you got to rally.
I'm rallying. That's why I'm here. It's the first day of February. I wouldn't miss it.
Excellent.
All right,
Good
and I took my oregano pills, so hopefully the sniffles will go away.
We'll see if that helps.
Thank you, Dr. Stagg.
Truly has dropped a new hard seltzer flavor in honor of the upcoming Super Bowl. The brand is selling Truly Hot Wing Sauce Hard Seltzer. Disgusting.
This really does sound gross.
I think it sounds disgusting.
They say it'll pique the interest of any football fan, no matter what team they're rooting for. But they say it's the MVP of hard seltzer meets football fans' favorite finger food. Who wants their Truly to taste like a wing?
You gonna try it, Kate? All right. If I can find it in the supermarket, I'll bring it in and we'll have Kate try it on air. How's that? All right. They say the Dream Concoction is available as a 4-pack of 16-ounce cans. While supplies last, they expect it to sell out. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
And Usher fans are going to have it bad for this Super Bowl merchandise.
I get it.
Yeah. All right. So the NFL is teaming up with Usher to create a whole line of merchandise celebrating Super Bowl 58's halftime show. And the collection will include, of course, jerseys, hoodies, jackets, T-shirts, hats, helmets.
Helmets?
And limited edition Wilson football.
Where are you going to wear your helmet? Around the house?
I think you just put it on the shelf and say, like,
put it on the shelf
cool.
and say, this is from Usher?
Yeah.
Now, the merch goes on sale February 7th in Las Vegas and will also be available online. So in case you can't get there, in case you're not paying $9,800 per ticket, you can always get it online.
You can watch it for free right here on Channel 3 and then buy yourself some merch.
I love that Margot Robbie has taken the high road.
Yes. She's broken her silence, but she absolutely took the high road. I always try to tell that to my kids and follow it myself. The view is always better from the high road, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So some were all upset about her Oscar snub. She hadn't said anything, but now she did, as she appeared at a special SAG-AFTRA screening, and she said there is no way to feel sad when you know you are this blessed.
She went on to say the biggest reward is knowing that they made a film that has such a huge impact on culture. Barbie was the biggest blockbuster last year and brought in nearly $1.5 billion worldwide.
She did feel bad that Greta Gerwig, she said she should have been nominated for Best Director, but she says what Gerwig accomplished was a, quote, once in a career, once in a lifetime thing. And, you know, you're right, whether you get the award or not, like, we can't deny how much it had an impact on people and commercial success as well.
Absolutely. I mean, look at it. We were Ken and Barbie for Halloween. I mean, look at us. The two of us were nuts. All right, music's biggest night is almost here, right here on CBS. Final preparations are underway for the 66th Grammy Awards that will be handed out Sunday night in Los Angeles.
You can watch them right here, the Super Bowl of music first this weekend, then you get the real Super Bowl. That'll be at 8 p.m. this Sunday, so here's a look at who is vying for these coveted statues.
R&B star SZA is going into Sunday's Grammy Awards show with the most nominations. The Kill Bill singer has 9, including Album, Record, and Song of the Year.
She'll definitely take home a couple, okay? It would be very, very, very surprising if she were shut out completely.
Artists Phoebe Bridgers and Victoria Monet are right behind with 7 nods each. Monet is up for Best New Artist. She'll face off against Ice Spice, Jelly Roll, Coco Jones, and more.
Victoria Monet was the surprise multi-nominee of the year. 7 nominations. That's a lot for a relatively, I don't want to say unknown artist, but a lesser-known artist. So I'm kind of pulling for her myself.
Taylor Swift once again made Grammy history with her nod for Song of the Year. Thanks to Anti-Hero, she is the artist with the most Song of the Year nominations. She's actually never won in that category, but could break a record for wins in another.
Taylor is obviously the one to beat, but it's kind of interesting because this is not, I don't think anyone would say it's their favorite Taylor Swift album of the year. If she wins, it'll be her 4th, which will be a record.
Trevor Noah will host the Grammys for the 4th consecutive year, but this time he's also a nominee. He's up for Best Comedy Album for I Wish You Would.
I get to enjoy the fact that I'm nominated, but the night's got to go on, the show's got to go on, and so I'll have my mind elsewhere at the time.
In addition to awards, there will be star-studded performances. U2 will make history with the first ever broadcast performance from the Sphere in Las Vegas. Billy Joel, Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo, Burna Boy, and Travis Scott are just a few of the artists set to take the Grammy stage. Dawn Ubakis, CBS News, Los Angeles.
All right.
Wow.
Looks like it's going to be a big show. But speaking of the Grammy Awards, it looks like Taylor Swift will have a blank space for her +1. Boyfriend Travis Kelce, for understandable reasons, cannot make it. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end told ESPN he has to be at practice on Saturday.
Yep.
Sunday is the big travel day for the big game coming up on February 11th. Of course, as you just heard, she's nominated for 6 Grammys, and including Album of the Year.
I think she'll be just fine.
If she wins, she'll break the record for the most wins by any artist in the category.
She's previously won the category 3 times and is currently tied with Frank Sinatra, Stevie Wonder, and Paul Simon. That is some good company.
This is hysterical. Do you want to help puppies and kitties?
It's kitties.
And
feral cats.
Oh, it's only feral cats?
It's feral cats.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you can help the kitties, and you can get back at your ex. Because this is for real. A New Jersey animal shelter is offering you a way to get back at your ex.
These are feral cats, Kara.
Yeah, and
they don't like humans.
It's called Neuter Your Ex.
Neuter your ex.
And so they bring in the feral cats, and they get them spayed and neutered, and you get to name them after your ex, and then they re-release them. And they said the tagline is because some things shouldn't breed.
I love it. The Blackwood Shelter is asking for a $50 donation for the service. The shelter says so far a handful of cats have been named after some lucky or not so lucky exes, and 40 to 50 additional requests have come in. So they're going to make some money, which I think is really terrific. Yeah, feral cats, they don't want anything to do with humans. They never want anything to do with humans.
Right.
They just want to, we're just trying to spay and neuter them,
and then
get
put
them back to their
out there.
colony, and then eventually the breed will hopefully die out.
There's a colony in the West End. They come out at night.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
They upset my indoor house cats.
Oh, they do.
All right, the Stanley Cup craze has reached a new fan base. Yes, toddlers. Yes,
and now
toddler.
you just said Stanley Cup. I'm thinking hockey. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No.
The Stanley Cup isn't even here.
No. The Stanley Cup is the big tumbler that everyone's carrying around the newsroom.
Look at these people. Look at these people going
So now
after
you
a
can
cup.
have a look-alike toy version. It's Fisher-Price's Wake Up and Learn coffee mug. It looks a lot like the Stanley, but it's sold out at Walmart and Amazon.
Of course it's sold out.
It goes for only $9.99. It's expected to be back in soon.
All right. Are you Team Dunkin' or Team Starbucks?
It depends on what I'm
really
getting.
do either one.
I really don't. I try not to spend too much money on coffees and things, but if I'm going to get a coffee, I like Starbucks. If I'm going to get iced tea, I like Dunkin'.
Oh, I like Dunkin' for everything. I just refuse to pay $7 for a drink. And Dunkin's starting to get up there. Those prices are starting to creep up.
The thing is, if I'm going to go to a coffee shop, I don't get regular coffee. I would get like a latte
drink,
or something.
right.
I just think the lattes are better.
Right. No,
at
I just
Starbucks.
go regular coffee. Anyway, it turns out your loyalty may come down to geography. A real estate data company used internet searches by location. They say that the West Coast likes Starbucks, the East Coast likes Dunkin', and that's probably because Starbucks was founded in the West Coast, in Seattle, and Dunkin' was founded right here in good old Massachusetts.
Well, when I first moved out, this is a long time ago now, 23 years ago, when I came out to New England, though, I thought, this is crazy. Look at all the Dunkins. They're on every corner.
Every corner.
And if you go someplace else, you're like, America doesn't run on Dunkin'. I can't find one. All right, so do you want to have a Chuck E. Cheese experience at home? A new cookbook can help.
No.
It features 128 recipes, party-themed menus. Yes, you can make Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I don't know why you want to, but you can.
Is it still open, Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah,
Are they still open?
They're opening and they're changing.
Oh, they got rid of the animatronics.
They're trying to make it more, I don't know. Didn't I hear that they were going to make it like serving alcohol too, like adults?
Oh boy, that's a Chuck E. Cheese plus.
Yeah, I don't know about I don't know.
Well, the book is available for pre-sale now on Walmart, Amazon, and Target. All right, it's time for us to give away a family 4-pack of tickets to the Connecticut Home and Remodeling Show at the Connecticut Convention Center.
Yes, today's winner is Diane Dumas. Oh, she has an alliteration right there from Glastonbury. You'll have one more chance to win. That's tomorrow. All you have to do is go to our Channel 3 Facebook page. Just search WFSB, like us while you're there, and enter. We'll announce the next winner tomorrow.
Absolutely. All right, what's coming up?
All right, we have a great show on the way.